Instant gratification is like this crazy drug that's everywhere nowadays. When we get hooked on that quick hit of dopamine, it messes with our manhood big time. But fear not, for I'm about to drop some truth bombs on 3 bad habits that are keeping us weak and enslaved. These habits are straight up poison for our souls. They suck the energy out of us, leave us unfocused, and prevent us from reaching our full potential. That instant gratification we crave, it's actually leading us down a dark path of self-destruction. First up, laziness. We all love a little downtime, right? But when it becomes a chronic condition, it's time to snap out of it. Look, I get it. Video games and social media can be hella fun, but if we spend all our time on them, we're missing out on the real action. So, my dudes, it's time to find that inner motivation and start hustling towards your goals. Here's a pro tip. Set clear goals and create an action plan to achieve them. Break it down into bite-sized chunks so you can conquer one step at a time. Avoid distractions like a ninja, especially the ones that add 0 value to your life. Remember, every moment counts. Embrace the power of discipline and focus on what truly matters. As Aristotle once said, excellence is not an act, but a habit. So, do you want to be a lazy sloth or a freaking champion? Carelessness is like this slow-acting poison that sneaks into your life and wreaks havoc. It all starts, innocently enough, with not getting enough sleep, neglecting exercise, and having a lousy diet. But before you know it, it's taken over your entire existence. And let me tell you, my friend, it's a slippery slope that leads to a lack of gratitude, drive, positivity, and an abundance mindset. Let's break it down. When you don't get enough sleep, your cognitive function and memory take a nosedive. Good luck trying to excel at work or school when you can't even remember your own name. And don't even get me started on the importance of exercise. It's not just about looking good. It's about feeling good and being your best self. Your physical health directly impacts your overall well-being, so don't neglect it. But here's the real kicker. Many guys are willing to trade long-term success for short-term pleasure. They let their sexual energy go to waste and indulge in instant gratification. And let me tell you, that's a recipe for disaster. Instant gratification will be the downfall of our generation if we're not careful. So, how do we turn things around? It's all about gratitude. Be grateful for what you have, but never lose sight of where you want to go. Gratitude is like a secret weapon that attracts positivity and success into your life. When you focus on what you have, instead of what you lack, amazing things start to happen. These men who are ungrateful become complacent and avoid taking responsibility for their actions. They fail to realize that these seemingly small habits can have a massive impact on their entire lives. It's important to focus on your health. When you neglect your health, you become weaker and less equipped to handle life's challenges. When you rely on drugs or distractions to escape reality, you become dependent on external sources for happiness. And when you waste your time on empty achievements, you miss out on real-life experiences that truly matter. The key to overcoming carelessness is to prioritize self-care. Schedule your time wisely, making sure to hit the gym regularly and dedicate ample hours to honing your skills for success in your chosen path. Last bad habit is being a simp to women. Simping for women has become a concerning trend in our society, my friend. Too many men are allowing themselves to be manipulated and sacrificing their self-respect and hard-earned money in the process. Let me tell you, putting a woman on a pedestal and giving her control over you is a recipe for disaster. You are the prize, and it's high time you start acting like it. Some guys are such cowards that they tolerate toxic relationships with both men and women. Surrounding yourself with people who don't value you or bring negativity into your life is a one-way ticket to misery. It's time to take a step back and reevaluate who you choose to spend your time with. Don't lose sight of your goals and values for the sake of toxic connections. Now, let's talk about emotional control. Weak men often lack this crucial trait. Emotional control is what separates the true leaders from the rest. Don't let your emotions run wild or make decisions solely based on how you feel in the moment. Take responsibility for your actions and the consequences that come with them. It's time to shed the weakness, my son. Stand up for yourself and your values with confidence. Remember, it's not about what happens to you, but how you react to it that truly matters. Don't let yourself be manipulated. Surround yourself with those who lift you up and take control of your emotions and actions. You've got what it takes to be a strong and respected man. It's time to unleash your true potential and show the world what you're made of.